How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to a review I've been waiting all bloody year to do. It's only Team of the Season, Tots Gayle of my club, Newcastle United. Yes, he's had a cracking season. Injury did disrupt that, but it didn't stop him getting a Team of the Season. And he scored the final goal at St James's Park in the 3-0 win. With the Team of the Season goals, I thought the minimum rating was kind of 87, but in fact, they've actually dropped that down for the EFL Tots. 85 for John Joe Shelby in the midfield, whose review should come tomorrow, and we have Tots Gayle as an 86, but that's not stopping this guy. It's not stopping him in the slightest, because with a whole chemistry, apparently, he goes to a 95 rated striker for an 86 rated card. That is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, lads, your support has been that on the recent videos. Honestly, it's been sensational. So once again, thanks for all your support. And if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes or 2,000 likes or 3,000 likes. How many likes you want to get? Let's smash it, lads. Let's absolutely smash it. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, with the team in the background, you might be looking at that and thinking, what the hell are you doing with this team? But this weekend coming, I am doing a full Newcastle United past and present, the team that you can see on the screen, FUT Champions run. Yes, we're going to go from start to finish. Obviously, we've got our free silvers. My free silvers are Inform Yedlin, Anita in midfield, and Lazar as the left back. Apart from that, we have Tim Krul, who's coming back, Chancellor Mbemba, who is a better centre-back than Kieran Clark, Lascelles, etc., etc. So he comes in at centre-back, CDM on 7 Chem. Saul Campbell, who used to play for Newcastle at centre-back. Same can be said about Clivert. Alan Shearer needs no introduction whatsoever. We have John Joe Shelby, Matt Ritchie, and the one, the only, Tots Gayle. Lads, let's get in the review. So here we go then, lads. Tots Gayle is not cheap in the slightest. If you thought he was going to be under 100k, think again. There's no lightning rounds tonight. I doubt there'll be any lightning rounds on the Wednesday, because there never is on a Wednesday. And on the Thursday, we do get a reward. So on Thursday, I expect these prices to drop. They go out of packs on the Friday, so they're not around too long. And Tots Gayle, everyone's starting to realize the guy's potential. I mean, 92 pace, 89 dribbling, 94 shooting, and 82 physical doesn't go unnoticed. And it's told by his price on the Xbox 180, on the PlayStation 150, so his price is very, very high. He's got 12 and 6, a very impressive record, and you might be thinking Mbappe's was a very impressive record, but you slated him in terms of one-on-ones, etc., etc. With Tots Gayle, it's a different story. Even though his composure is on the low side at 73, he still scored goals with great acceleration, 94, agility, balance, 99, 99, sprint speed outstanding, stamina great as well, skill attributes, 85, ball control, 71 curve. Don't go for the finesse strikes with Tots Gayle. 86 dribbling, 97 finishing, 99 free kick accuracy, and 99 head accuracy. In terms of specializing traits, he's got none. He's got absolutely none. And in game, he's capable of the spectacular from time to time, as evidenced in the background. Clivert gives Tots Gayle the ball in midfield. Tots Gayle gives it back. He receives it back. What a strike that was. I said don't go for the finesses. That wasn't a finesse. I swear down, that wasn't a finesse. I just powered it with his left foot, and it added this kind of swerve on the ball. You'll see it from this angle. It's the perfect angle. It was direct, it was powerful, it was accurate. It was a great strike. It really was with Tots Gayle. What a strike that was in the back of the net. And again, it gets better and better and better with Tots Gayle. He's got a great long shot start, and if you add his shot power, which itself is very, very good, and his finishing, his accuracy, etc., etc., you've got a lethal guy outside the area and inside the area. This guy is a predator. He's a poacher and a predator. And what I mean by poacher is you want him on the last man all the time. He's not a target man, lads. Don't use him as a target man or a hold-up man. It's just not what he's about, and it's just not what he's good at on this game, and he will let you down from time to time if you tend to kind of show him that kind of side of the game. You don't want to do that. You want to kind of refrain from using him as a target man. I know in a one-striker formation, you're tempted to go to him every now and then. What a back heel that was. It chipped the goalkeeper. But like I was saying, don't use him as a target man. Use him on the last man. If you're going to use your goal kicks, go to your right forward, your left forward, or even in your midfield. Tots Gayle will run in behind. Now, he's got medium to medium work rate. Some of you might see that as he doesn't have a high attacking work rate. How can he get him behind? Instructions. Get him behind, press the back line, Dwight Gayle, he abided by those rules. He really did, and he was great in game at, listening to the rules and obliging by everything I did say, well, set out in terms of instructions. He's fantastic, lads. He's fantastic. Now, there's an argument. Is Mbappe better than Gayle? Is Gayle better than Mbappe? They both got 3-star skills, they both got a 4-star weak foot. In terms of who's better, I'm going to go on a limb and say Dwight Gayle. Dwight Gayle, he offers that little bit more. Mbappe is great in this game. I'm not saying he's bad in the slightest. I love Mbappe. He's 89 rated. He's a great card. But this card, I don't know. There's something about it that kind of draws me to it. Not as a Newcastle fan. I'm not giving you a biased review or anything like that. I'll give a fair record and a fair result at the end of it. But Dwight Gayle is fantastic and he brings something extra to the table. He really does. He's got the pace, acceleration, sprint speed, out bloody standing every single time. Like I said, don't use him as a target man. Use him on the last man. One through ball, he is away. You are not catching Dwight Gayle in full flow. Now, I tried it against Bates as well, one-on-one with like Boateng, etc., etc. Boateng did push him off the ball, so that indicated to me his aggression, it's on the low side. His strength is very, very high, but his aggression does let him down. He got pushed off the ball quite a bit in terms of kind of confrontation with the centre-back, shoulder to shoulder with the full-backs. You get pushed off and it does go against the card. So in terms of cons, aggression is one of them. Another one is the hold-up play, which I've talked about extensively. His movement. Now with pace on this game, I've said it many, many times. If you've got no movement and you've just got raw pace, you're not going to get in behind. You're not going to receive the ball. You're not going to get in advantageous situations. With Dwight Gayle, he's got the movement. My good God, has he got the movement. He makes the right run at the right time every single time. There he peeled off for the pass across the area. You might have just seen that. It's a cutback, but he could have stopped. He had all the right to stop, but he kept running into the space, and he did score the goal. I think it's the next clip I want to kind of focus on as well, where I think it's another cutback, but Dwight Gayle, he peels back inside the area. Very important to watch his movement inside the area. Look at that, he stops, he drags himself into space, and he scores the goal. That movement inside the area sets him aside from a lot of other strikers on this game. Outstanding, lads, outstanding. You might kind of play the game and not even notice that kind of thing because it just comes as a second nature to Dwight Gayle. Look at that, he's always moving, always kind of wanting the ball. He gets the ball and he does the business. Agility, balance. What do? They make you kind of evasive on this game. It makes you allowed to kind of skip in and out of challenges at will. And Dwight Gayle is one of the most evasive strikers on the game. There, I've said it. He is. And I'm not saying this because I'm biased. I'm a Newcastle fan. He is one of the most evasive on the game, and the stats make him stand out. I mean, which other striker on the game's got 99 balance and 99 agility? It's great for the card. He's got great dribbling as well. The one thing he lacks in terms of dribbling, you already know it, lads. I need to repeat this a lot of time with 3-star skillers. 4-star skills. I know in real life he doesn't warrant it, but on this game, I think a lot of players should come with 4-star skills to be able to not do this certain skill from time to time. 5-star skills, yes, they stand out. 4-star skills to 3-star, what determines that? I mean, Dele Alli on this game is 3-star skills. He deserves to be 4-star, in my opinion. There's a lot of players on this game that deserve to be 4-star, that are in fact 3-star skills, but that's a conversation for a different day. Finishing, unreal. He gets the chance, he puts it in the net. That is what Dwight Gayle does. But you might look at that and you might look at the Mbappe review and think, Mbappe scored 18 and 10, something like that. Why didn't you have finishing as a pro for him? With Mbappe, even though he's a goal scoring machine from time to time, I just felt he could have scored more. He could have offered more if his composure was a little higher. With Dwight Gayle, it is a little higher. And he will score more goals. I'm sure if I played 10 games, he would have scored at least 18 goals, if not more. I mean, his average from 6 games was 2 per game. He was doing very, very well. So he's great in terms of finishing and long shots. From distance, this guy can bang them every single time. So, like I said earlier on, he is dangerous from inside the area, very dangerous inside the area and outside the area. You would have seen the finesse there, blocked on the line. This finesse here, off the crossbar. Very, very unlucky from Dwight Gayle. So what does he offer? He offers you pace, he offers you great movement, he's in behind all of the time. All you need to do is set the instruction on the guy, get in behind, press the back line. Easy as peas. So, all in all, it's a completely unbiased review, and he's getting an overall rating of a 9.0 for me. I still think that's a very high rating for Dwight Gayle, an 86 rated card, but like I said, I was very impressed with it, and he's getting a value for coins of an 8.0. Is he FUT Champs ready? I bloody hope he is, because this weekend, I'm doing a Newcastle United FUT Champs run, so I hope you join us for that, and I hope you join us for my next review. But that's going to be it for this review, lads. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, smash the hell, as you've been doing on every single video, out with that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.